Shalom guys, here for another stream of consciousness video. Got some tobacco dip in my mouth just to deal with my stress, current situation. Looking for a job, dealing with personal weakness, all the things that we're working through as human beings, the human condition. And I'm just, by nature, I I like to problem solve, but sometimes I default to my core program of worry. These things are passed down from our parents, from people that were always around. And I do believe in a God. I think that these challenges are given to us as a way to break down our defenses. That pain is, if you embrace it, can be your friend. If it strips away all the things that no longer serve you, you can use it to go towards addiction, which I am kind of doing a little bit right now with the tobacco, and the anxiety and the worry and just getting stuck in this thought loop kind of stuff. But I think it's pushing me also to put more effort into applying for jobs, to really refining what my skill set is, and to show up as my genuine, authentic self. So that's what we can really fall back on, is what is my essence. Don't look for your purpose. Your purpose is going to be found right where you stand, and how you prosper, where you're rooted, you're planted in a storm. And so if you can create a level of self-esteem, no matter what's going on around you, no matter who's trying to influence you, it also creates a level of peace amongst the storm. Wayne Dyer, my favorite author, had an amazing quote, very simple, that when you're in a state of peace, you can no longer be controlled. And what I take from that is that, if you live in the world and you see it as, a transient illusion, that the physical does exist, and our decisions do, in essence, keep us alive and moving forward, just like every other living being does. But beyond that, we've been here since the beginning of time, that whatever consciousness exists, in whatever form, has existed pre-birth. And if you can tap into that spiritual essence, you don't always have to listen to these pain signals as a way of curling up into a little ball. But I mean, if you want to look at it as in a reductionist kind of way, you can, you have like a few options. You have fight, which is make a choice to take action, to attack the situation in front of you. Flight, you can kind of just, it's like another way of motion of freeze, where you're in the stuck state. And instead of freezing, you're running away from the problem, which, I mean, if you're in grave danger, quite useful. Freeze, you can freeze and be stuck in that state of peril. But I almost think there's like another option, like another dimension you can tap into, that even if you're not taking overt action, that you can be in a state of peace, regardless of what choice you're making. So beyond the reductionist of our chemicals, we are what our state is. You can tap into something else and alter that state from a higher level of divine guidance and understanding, and go with the flow of things, where, like a tree in the wind, when the storm hits, you're swaying back and forth, and you're not reacting, you're maybe not even responding, but you're moving. You're letting go of control, and from a surrendered state, you're automatically making choices that we're meant to be in that moment. And we can't go back in time and change all the things that we did and all the people that we hurt and like places we left where we felt like we should have been or belonged. But when you're in a state of being alone, I think we're put here for a reason, to suffer in order to remove the unnecessary, to refine, to get lessons. And once you pass that exam through self-awareness, through letting go, through infinite patience and trust, then erodes all these negative things that are, in essence, our ego, our personality, our defense mechanisms that keep us, that we think keep us safe. And then from that state of peace, we can take conscious action of what I really want to do here, based off of how I feel like what my purpose is, or what is God, or what is whatever you believe in helping you out. So I want to give a message of hope to anybody who's in extreme pain. Like I feel like I'm in total pain, but I'm still in a place of genuine expression. And just like every person who's been through a state of adversity and overcome it, I don't think overreacting is gonna really always like solve the thing, and I don't think always trying to solve the thing is gonna get us to that self-evolution, that like things change, the visible progress is real, that things are changing within me through this pain, and trusting in that, and trusting in this higher guidance that I'll come through the other side, an evolved new person, and that my intellect isn't necessarily going away because I'm not like being sporadic, that I'm allowing the storm to hit and I'm moving with it. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not in a state of like overly resisting, fighting. I'm not in a state of running away, and I'm not frozen, because I feel this sense of love even when things don't seem like they're going perfectly. I'm here, I'm strong, and I'm the diamond that's under pressure right now, waiting to reveal its truth and its shine. And to anyone out there, I just wish you God bless, and whatever you're going through right now, it will pass. But don't worry about being crucified for the moment. You'll get through it. Amen. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back for another check-in or whatever it is, stream of consciousness. So God bless.